Hi, my name is Delirium. I'm filming this for reasons beyond my own understanding. Um, Perhaps simply so that I have some place to start that actually makes sense. Um, I don't really know what I want to do with this channel. Um, if I actually do properly make it, I will say at this point I don't really even know. Um, I am a former anorexic turned something that is also beyond my comprehension. Most things are beyond my comprehension, such as the disease that I'm currently plagued with that's making me sound like this. I don't normally sound like this. It is exam season. So I got out of my exam and then went to the doctor's, and then he looked at me for not even 2 minutes and then prescribed me like three different medications. It was a very weird experience, I will say. It's never been that fast before, but everyone's getting sick at this point, so I don't even know. I'm knitting a tank top, which brings me to my next thing, because I don't know what I want to do with this channel. So, I mean, I want to talk about my eating disorder. Obviously, that's why I mentioned it in the first place. But I also want to talk about my arts and crafts, and I want to show off my little arts and crafts because I like doing them. They're really fun to me. This is my life. I ponder what the fuck's wrong with me as I make things, I suppose. So I want to do that too. We're also moving, and so I don't really know what to do with that information. We're also moving, which is terrifying. I don't think I can really make any content out of the moving itself, but maybe what I'm gonna do with my new space. It's a lot bigger than the room I currently have. This is not my room, this is my living room. Because my room is a disaster because it's super small, so I don't have anywhere to put anything except for like everywhere. It's a mess, and we're also in the process of moving, so that's part of why it's in a mess. Um, yeah, I don't really know what else to say. Hi. So it's been a year. That was filmed June 20th, 2025. It's now June 20th, 2026. Um, a lot has changed. So, turns out I was sick, and we figured out what I was sick with. Um, Myalgic encephalomyelitis, as it turns out. I've been put on many antibiotics in the meantime, and none of them have really worked because it's not a bacteria. It's not a bacteria. I'm just fucked. Jesus Christ. My door can't properly close, and it cracked open a little bit and it scared the shit out of me. As you can see, I'm on my floor. This is my chair, which I could be sitting on, but I don't feel like it because I kind of feel like crap and I want to sit on my floor. I'm making a doily. Um, I don't know if it's coming along properly. Yeah, today I did my very last exam yesterday. I don't have to do a single more school thing ever again. Well, that's not true. I have to do one more school thing. But I finished my last exam. Um, I am technically sort of a high school graduate now, as of yesterday. And I kind of don't really know how I feel about that. I mean, I always sort of was like, high school is going to be the worst part. I just gotta live through it. But like, I don't know anymore because I'm sick, right? So I can't really work a normal job. And I just am worried that after this, I'm just going to be isolated for forever. Because school, I could just not show up for a few days and then come back and that's fine. But with a job, it doesn't work like that. And that just, I guess, scares me. But I think part of the problem is that I am scared. Today was supposed to be a bit more of a busy day than I ended up having the energy for.
I was supposed to donate plasma today so I can get my $100, but it didn't end up working out like that. I'm just really tired. I mean, I finished school, so I'm allowed to be tired. I'm allowed to be sick and I'm allowed to be tired. And yeah, I don't know. I'm doing it Monday instead. So the reason I like to donate plasma is because they give me money for it. And I want to go on a diet because I'm fat. In this time I have gotten large and fat. Yeah. A couple days ago when I found the old video that you just watched that inspired me to sit down for this one, I looked at myself and I was like, wow, that used to be me. That used to be me. And it isn't anymore. And that's my life. Who knew, I guess. Um, yeah, I'm still here with the world's worst camera though. They genuinely in the settings it says that this is like what is it, 1970p? Oh well, I can't check it now, but it says that this is like a almost almost 2K camera. And I'm like, 2K where? 2K where? So these curtains are not properly fitted. So as you can see, it's like sort of room dimming, but then you see on the sides, it's just all the light. That created like a weird backlight. So I have my ceiling lamp on. You can probably hear my fan, my number one fan. Gas in my throat. So this is my setup now, I guess. This is my room. I said last year that I wanted to decorate it, and I still do. I have expanded my arts, I think, a bit more. And I like doing more like craft visual arts than I used to. Or not really that I used to, I just have gotten more good at figuring out what scratches the itch in that. So I think I'll do a lot more like, I guess, photo collage style art videos and like talking about it. I think I want to do crochet tutorials, like small ones. Like, for example, this here doily that I'm working on. But like, I actually don't really know if I can because I just sort of, I kind of hate video tutorials for crochet. I like individual stitches tutorials. Those can be helpful. But otherwise, video tutorials just kind of piss me off. So like I might not. We'll see. Does this go here? Yeah, this guy goes here. Woo. Yeah, woohoo. There was a specific diet that I wanted to do. That looks weird. There was a specific diet that I wanted to do. It's called like the Victoria Principal Bikini Model Diet or some shit like that. I found it in a dieting book at the thrift store, and like it's just ridiculous. Like I love a good fad diet. I do. I love a good quick yo-yo diet. As you can tell, I'm a big fan of yo-yoing. Um, well, I'm not. I just sort of end up yo-yoing, I guess. So I was thinking I could do that. I don't know. I just want to get back into like, not even necessarily in a disordered way, but just in a, I want to pay more attention to what I eat overall because I can't, I used to be able to just eat whatever and my only fear would be like weight gain or weight loss and I wouldn't feel anything. But I feel like just the more I get sick, I am sick, and when I eat unwell, I feel worse. And when I feel worse, I don't have the energy to make myself good food. Um, so therefore, I don't have the energy to make myself feel better, and so I stay feeling worse, and I can't get out of it because it's really hard to get good food that's not made yourself. Um, 'Cause like you can go and get like, takeout and whatnot, and it can be like okay-ish, but it's still not the same. What the fuck am I doing here? What even is that? What even is that? That's a double crochet from there to there? That doesn't make any sense. I'm just gonna ignore that. Yeah. Oh, it's like a double crochet from there to there. Okay. So that would be... What the fuck? Where am I even supposed to attach? I was supposed to just double crochet into that? Are you shitting my dick? Okay. Alright, I won't question it. But yeah, so I wanna just get back into eating right, eating good, eating in a way that makes me feel more alive, less upset about being alive. Because I do believe that if I can change this much in a year, then I can change this much in a year. You know, if I can get to here in 1 year, then I can get back to where I used to be in a year. Or maybe not in a year, but I can change myself. And I know this because I've done it before. And sometimes I'm scared that it'll never get better. But then I remind myself that it has gotten better. Um, because I used to technically be worse than this. You know? Um, oh, that's actually looking quite nice. Yeah. Um, and that's all it is. Like, just as you can get worse, you can also get better. And it can be difficult and scary and really, really hard to get better. But you can. You always can. You can always get better. And it's not always easy, usually it's not, but you can do it, and I know that I can do it. And that's really important to me. And it's also really important to you. You can also get better. I can get better, you can get better. You, yes, you. Whoever you are, you can get better too. Come on, you can do this. Um, I just this really important to me. Hi, actually, we're back again. This is my school notebook. As you can see, she's gone through it. I have the cover somewhere, the back cover that tore off.